got one on the...
There's a trailer over there.
The trailer is beautiful.
And so somehow we spin that up,
That's gonna be terrifying. If
Oh,
we get
yeah.
that up to a nice speed, what do you think? Should we use a motor off of like the compressor?
Well, I saw this wrench over here.
Dude.
I think these suckers go like 5,000 RPM or something scary, which, you know, I mean...
When you smile, it makes me nervous. All right, so I guess the first thing is to make sure that that thing can actually power that wheel at a speed we like. Then we'll figure out a way to make that structure aimable and shootable.
Yeah.
All right, I love this plan. Let's do it.
It's a promising plan that gets better when the torque wrench does fit the wheel hub. But will it spin it up to speed?
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, go for it.
And that's just the start they were hoping for.
I don't know how fast that was going, but...
That seems, I'm gonna call that fast enough.
Being able to spin their wheel of misfortune fast is vital to launching their lumber. But will the rest of the plan come together so smoothly?
In theory, this is like a pitching machine, but remember, we're doing this with lumber. We're using various tools that were not made for this kind of thing, and there are a lot of moving parts here. That's a lot of stuff that we have to integrate if it's going to actually work smoothly, which is the whole point of this.
While Jamie gets on with integrating the flywheel,
All right, do it.
Adam's taking aim at the ammo, where he's trying to outgun the A-team by going semi-auto.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I absolutely love and adore working like this. Seat of the pants, on the fly, figuring stuff out with what's in front of you. The solutions you come up with are weirdly elegant when those conditions arise. Yeah, baby. Wanna know how this works? The wheel sits right about here, spinning very crazy fast in that direction. This ammo box sits right about here. When Jamie pulls the trigger, that's this lever, it feeds a piece of wood out until that piece of wood contacts the spinning wheel. The moment it does, the wheel grabs that piece of wood and hurls it at one of our bad guys. Then Jamie pulls this back. You see all the ammo drops down, and he's ready for another one. Bang! I think we could fire like 15 shots in maybe 5 or 6 seconds with this thing. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Like Adam Hannibal Savage, Howling Mad Heineman is also making progress.
There we go.
He's aligned the wheel with the torque wrench and added some safety shielding.
Angular momentum is enough at certain speeds to actually make this tire explode. That's why I built this structure this way. So as I'm behind it, firing it, I'll be protected by stuff in the event this actually takes off. This is gonna work killer.
I hope so.
With the bad guys less than 20 minutes away, there's no rest for the wicked.
After building the firing mechanism, the next task for me is to build the aiming mechanism. And this is non-trivial because it's quite easy just to take a spinning disc and feed a piece of wood into it. It's another thing entirely to be able to aim that both side to side and up and down. That's great. I kind of have to build essentially a wooden swing with a pivot in the middle of it to hold this entire like 60, 70 pound device that we're building. This should work beautifully.
As a side note, I'd like to point out that we're putting all this together with some really quite basic tools.
Love making stuff like this.
You know, wood saws, some drills and screws and glue. Basically, we're using far less than what they showed in the actual A-Team episode.
With time running out,
That's it. Okay.